There is really no typical day for me. What makes my job so much fun is the incredible variety. So I've traveled from Asia through Europe, through Eastern Europe, the United States, Australia, meeting with customers. I visit with development labs and research labs within IBM around the world. I meet with business partners, with technology analysts, with media. It's just an incredible, incredible job.
What have been the most significant contributing factors to your success?
I'm a risk taker. I'm not afraid to take risks. Clearly moving from Middletown, New York, where I was a successful math teacher, to California was a big risk going to IBM. Even in the jobs that I've taken with IBM, many of which I had no idea of what I was getting into, what the job was about, how we would get it done. But somehow I was able to get through the fear.
When you think back to the courses that you took in college, what do you feel were most beneficial to you, and what do you think would be most beneficial to the IT students that are taking courses now?
You know, I had a very strong liberal arts education with a major in math. And so, of course, when you think about math, there's a lot of problem solving, and which are beneficial as you think about any kind of business or things that you do in life. How do you take a goal that's very large? How do you break it up and solve a problem or make progress towards the end goal? So I think just that kind of problem solving was important. Subjects though, like English, humanities, art, I think are important in a well-rounded individual and a well-rounded executive. And then probably the other two areas that were the most important were speech and communications and composition. The ability to be able to sell your ideas, to write cogently, to speak cogently. Unfortunately, I don't see that. And in particular in the technical areas, I see a lot of students that are tremendously strong in technical areas with advanced degrees in computer science. But when I look at the quality of their written or verbal communication, there's a lot more that could be done in this area. Most of what I've done for the last 8 years as a general manager has been communication. It hasn't been the technology. I'm not writing code. I'm not designing systems. But I am working as a leader and a visionary and someone who has to communicate these ideas, not only to my team, but to customers and within the industry.
You mentioned mentoring. How has mentoring helped you in your career development?
I've had many mentors within IBM and many learning opportunities within IBM. The one great thing about IBM, there are many great things, but one of the greatest things is that there are a lot of smart people here, all of whom are very open to helping their colleagues be successful. There's always someone who's done what you need to get done. All right? So there's always somebody you can draw from in the company.
Based on your own experiences, do you feel that women have faced unique challenges in the field of technology?
31 years ago when I started, I was one of the few women in my work group. I was always treated with respect, with dignity. My ideas were always valued. And so within the work group and the experience that I've had, there's not been a limitation there. But there has been a lack of visible role models. Now, over the last 31 years, we've seen tremendous growth in executive women in technology, both in our customer environments, where there are many, many CIOs today who are women, within IBM, within other technology companies. And so we have made a lot of progress in terms of role models. Now, the women need to be visible role models and to get out there. And we need to reach back into the universities, colleges, high schools, middle schools, elementary schools, and we need to continue to build the pipeline of girls and young women who are going to pursue technology careers.
What advice do you have for both high school and college students, men and women, who want to go into the field of enterprise computing, and do you recommend this field to them?
Enterprise computing, technology careers is a great field. For anyone who is pursuing that, wants to pursue that area, I'd say go for it. The last 31 years have been the warm-up period for what's to come in technology. The other advice I would have is follow your passion. You should enjoy doing what you're doing. It should be fun. You should feel it inside. And so be passionate about whatever it is. And if you're not passionate about what you're doing, then try something else. And don't be afraid to try new things.
Are you looking forward to retiring?
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. There are a lot of things that I'll miss about IBM. I'll miss the people, I'll miss the customers, and there's a certain excitement about working in an industry like this that I'll miss.